So today I am super excited. We're going to talk about how to start an affiliate program for free. So yeah, really, really excited about this. So here's a question. Is it even possible to start an affiliate program for free? Like actually get people promoting your business, signing up as affiliates, maybe getting your first few affiliates, right? Promoting your business, promoting your course, promoting your service, your coaching program, your retail product, whatever it is, without actually spending money on the tools or the tracking systems, et cetera. The short answer to that question is yes. And as I said in the email earlier this week, the longer answer to that question is yes. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that today. I'm going to show you how to find affiliates when you're first starting out, how to start making money from them without spending a dime. Now, the problem that a lot of people face when they're first starting out is they want to start an affiliate program, because I believe wholeheartedly it is the single best way to scale your company and to get things going. Like we've seen this time and time again. I used to actually teach this. Like, don't start an affiliate program. Don't get affiliates involved in your product launches, your course sales, whatever products you're selling. Don't get affiliates involved until you're like really ready. So I used to teach this like 4-step method. So you'd run an internal launch, maybe run 2 of those. Then you'd do some paid traffic, right? Then you do maybe a really small, thing with a couple of affiliates. And it was like it was a year-long process. That's great if you have an existing business. Like if you have a new product and you have a 7-figure business, you're bringing in some good revenue. Sure. Do that all day long. Don't bring on affiliates at first. That's terrible advice for most people, though. Most people are like, you don't have money to do paid ads. You can't go out and just be running Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads. They're expensive. So you need affiliates when you first start. And the problem again is that the affiliate software costs money. We're actually building what I am 100%. Like I don't say this. I don't say this like this isn't an ego thing. This is factual. This isn't my opinion. I've seen every affiliate system out there. There's some good ones. None of them are even close to what our clients need. None of them are even like even in the stratosphere of what you need to run a 7, 8, 9-figure, thousands of affiliates program. I'll give you an example of that. Just the other day, I wanted to know, we're working with a client. They are on the premier affiliate, like CRM affiliate system out there. I'm not going to say the name of the company, Infusionsoft, but I needed to know who are our inactive affiliates. In other words, who are the affiliates that just haven't sent any traffic? Who are the ones that are promoting this, launch, who aren't active? So here's the issue. There's about 2,000 affiliates total in their system. Only about 700 of them are committed to this promotion. So 1,300 of them aren't going to have any clicks. Clearly, they're not promoting this one. So how do I know of those 700, who are the ones that are inactive? You would think in a good affiliate system, and I haven't seen one like this. So there's probably one out there. I just haven't seen it. There'd be a button I could press that would say, show me all the inactive affiliates for this promotion. There's not. So I had to download a spreadsheet of all the sales, line that up with the other spreadsheet, dedupe it, and the ones that were left were my inactive affiliates. And that's on one of the best systems there is out there. So we're building the world's best affiliate software. And even I don't recommend buying it when it comes out. I'm not going to recommend buying it when you're first starting out unless you have the cash. Okay. So if you're first starting out, maybe you come from a background where you were corporate, something or another, you're starting your business and you've got some money to spend in your business. Yeah. Buy our upcoming affiliate software. It'll come out this fall. We'll actually be announcing a kind of a beta version here in a couple of weeks. But yeah, buy that. That's great. But if you don't have that kind of money, let me show you today how to start one for free. So first of all, those of you on live, let me know where you are joining us from. I always love to see that. Just say hi and tell me where you're joining from so I can say hi back to you and know who's on. Secondly, let me know if you currently have an affiliate program, or maybe you don't. If you don't have an affiliate program, if you're interested in starting one, that's what we're going to talk about today. So what do you do? How do you start an affiliate program, and how do you start actually making money from that affiliate program for free, not spending a dime? What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you two things. Number one, I'm going to show you the tech side. This is super easy, actually. You don't need to buy anything. You don't even need to go get a free version of anything that you probably don't already have. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do the tech side of how to track leads in sales without spending any money, without spending even like a cent. Again, above and beyond what you're probably already spending. And then secondly, I'm going to show you how to find your first 5 affiliates. This isn't like the how do you find hundreds of affiliates lesson today. I'll talk about how you can do that in a little bit. I'm going to share how to find your first 5 affiliates that can actually make you money. If you're in a really small niche, it might be your first 3 affiliates. The cool thing is you can rinse and repeat what I'm going to teach today, but I just want you to focus on getting 5, just 5 affiliates. So are you guys ready? I see Martin all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. Holy shnikes. I see Neil on Clubhouse. So if you're on Clubhouse, we're also streaming this live on Facebook and on YouTube. If you go to mattmcwilliams.com/TAG live, mattmcwilliams.com/TAG live. I'm probably going to do a little screen share. I haven't decided if I'm going to do screen share yet or not. But if I do screen share, jump over there and you can see what I'm doing there, because I'm actually going to walk you through kind of step by step. All right. So I see Vancouver, Canada as well. And then stick around for the end. At the very end, I'm going to jump off of YouTube and Facebook, but I'm going to stick around on Clubhouse for a few minutes and answer any questions. You actually know I'm not doing that today. This will be the one day that I don't do that because I've got another meeting right after this. So never mind. Sorry, false alarm. I am not sticking around on Clubhouse after this to answer questions. Sorry. Normally, I would totally love to do that. So how do you find or start an affiliate program completely for free? So most of you already have some sort of an email system. You have what we recommend, ConvertKit. If you don't have an email system, I highly recommend, Robbie can drop that link. Just go to mattmcwilliams.com/ConvertKit and get set up with that. So the cool thing is, no matter what system, you either already have a system, so there's not an extra expense, or if you get started with ConvertKit, guys, it's literally free for your first 1,000 subscribers. It's just not going to cost you $1. Not going to cost you anything. So if you're on ConvertKit, you're on MailChimp, you're on ActiveCampaign, name an affiliate system, Aweber, doesn't matter. That's not the point. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to get your first affiliate. So if you go to, and I actually will screen share here. You go to mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures. mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures. I'm actually doing a training coming up. That's not what this is about, but I'm doing a training coming up about how I built $1 million a month affiliate program. And I'm going to reveal kind of just like step by step how we did that. Well, let's say that I wanted, let me share my screen so you guys can see that. Again, you guys can go to that link and see it. But if you can confirm, awesome. Okay, my screen is being presented. Hopefully that is accurate. If you guys can let me know for sure, just type the word screen and let me know that you guys see my screen. And so you see the page here, right? We're doing a webinar coming up on April 1st. It's not a joke. It's not an April Fool's joke. We are doing a webinar coming up on April 1st about how I built $1 million a year affiliate program. Well, let's say that we wanted to have our affiliates promoting this. Let's just say I had one affiliate and I didn't have an affiliate tracking system. Now, clearly we do. We're advanced enough now that we do, thankfully. But let's just say that I didn't have this, that I did not have any sort of, let me maximize that. Okay. Did not have any sort of affiliate tracking system. How could I get one or maybe two or even three affiliates without having to pay anything? What I would do is I would create a clone of this page. It would look exactly the same. But instead of sending them to my email list, like just directly to my email list with no tagging, we would create a page. Let's say that, let's see, who did I see here? Let's go with Rudy. We'll pick Rudy. So let's say Rudy is promoting this. Then we're going to create, maybe instead of mattmcwilliams.com/7figures, mattmcwilliams.com/7figures Rudy. And that page, when they click this register now button and enter their email address, which I highly recommend you do, by the way, because this training is going to be amazing, that page will now tag them as being from Rudy. Okay. So all the people who sign up, let's say Rudy sends 100 people. We know all 100 of those people came from Rudy because they're all tagged as Rudy. You could even create separate lists if you really wanted to, instead of just tagging. Now, when somebody buys, whether it be on the webinar, from the webinar replay, or afterwards when we pitch, the course, when they buy, we manually go look them up in the email system, and we see, oh, that person came from Rudy. And let's just say that the course is $500 and the commission is $200, just for easy math. Then I'm going to say, look, that person came from Rudy. That person came from Rudy. That person came from, this person came from Rick. This person came from Rick. This person came from Rick. And I'm going to credit those people for those sales. And so that is a super easy way to do that without like having to set up anything special. And so to be clear, this is not scalable past about 2 affiliates, 3 affiliates at a time. There's no reason to do this long term, but here's what you do. You do this for, say, your first affiliate, your second affiliate, your third affiliate. Let's just use the one example that I did there, and I see Chris and Susan Beasley on. Cool. Hey, guys. Let's say that you do this. And Rudy sends 100 people. You sell 5 of them. It's a $500 course. That's $2,500 minus your $1,000 in affiliate commissions. You have $1,500. That'll pretty much pay for any affiliate tracking system out there. That would pay for about 9 months of our system. Actually, that'll pay for a year, more than a year of our system when it comes out, because we're going to have an annual rate. That'll pay for a year of affiliate tracking, just from one affiliate making 5 sales that you did for free. So that's how you do this completely for free. And so the mechanics of that, again, just to kind of recap, are you clone the page. You don't have to do anything else, because once they register, it'll, like, the only way to end up with that tag of Rudy or Rick or whatever it is, the only way to end up with that tag or in that group, depending on, or segment or list, depending upon how you set it up, is if they go through that page. And as long as Rudy sends them to that page, they'll have that tag. So they don't have to go through another affiliate link to purchase. Rudy doesn't have to promote anything but the free webinar. Now, if he does want to promote the course, you do the same thing. You set up a sales page that's a clone, and you tag them on that page, and you create what's known as a two-step order. So the first step is that they enter their email address and maybe their first name first. Okay. So they type in their first name and their email address. Now it's tagged that contact to Rudy. You see, tags them to Rudy. If there's a sale made, Rudy gets the credit. And so it's very manual, and there has to, like, I would not recommend going out and getting somebody off the streets to promote. We'll talk about that in a moment. So you want this to be people that know, like, and trust you. That's the key. So that's how you do it for free. That's how you actually can start a very basic affiliate program completely for free with no tracking. I say for free again. Most of you already have an email system. If you don't, go get ConvertKit and you'll get a free up to 1,000 people. I think after, like, when you hit 1,000 people, it's something like $30 a month. So you're paying, like, you can email them unlimited times for less than, I don't know, 1 cent a person. It's something ridiculous. It's pretty inexpensive. So that's how you do that. So how do you find these first 5 affiliates? Here's what you do to find those first 5 affiliates. I'm just going to give you a couple of ways here, a few ways here. If you're literally brand new and you never sold anything, okay? So if you've sold something, go to your customers. If you have some existing relationships in your industry, go to those people. Those are going to be the best people. But if you literally have never, not even once, sold anything, so you don't have any customers you can go to, and you really don't know anybody in your niche, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to this website called Google. Probably heard of it. Go to Google. I want you to think of your biggest competitors. Then I want you to forget about your biggest competitors. I want you to focus on who are like the number 3, 4, and 5 players in your industry. Who are the RC Colas? If Coke and Pepsi are the big ones in the soda industry, who's the RC Cola, right? Who's the Mr. Pibb? It's probably a better example. Who's the Mr. Pibb of your industry? Think about who those people are. And then you're going to look them up on Google. And you're going to find their affiliates. You're literally just going to look them up, go search to see who's been promoting your competitors. The reason why you don't want to promote, so let's look at a better example than Coke and Pepsi. Let's just say that you're in the niche of, let's say you're in the homeschool education niche, okay? Pick a niche I sort of know a little bit about, but not a ton, even though we homeschool. The biggest companies out there, their affiliates are going to be unapproachable at first. They're usually pretty ingrained with that company. Those companies can pay really well. They convert really well. Everything is dialed in. But you start getting around the 4th or 5th, 6th biggest in that niche. They're going to have less affiliates, so they're easier to find. Their affiliates are going to be smaller, which is good. That's a big mistake a lot of people make. I actually was talking to a guy yesterday, a prospective client for your affiliate launch coach program. And he was like, well, my CEO is telling me I got to go get all these whales. And I was like, how many affiliates do you guys have right now? What's your revenue through your affiliate program? He's like, well, we got like 3 doing about 10,000 a month. Like, you can't go get whales. You need to go get like the minnows and the flounder. You got to go get the small fish and build from there. You don't want to go get a whale right now, because here's the thing. When you're first starting your affiliate program, you go out and get a whale and it doesn't go right, you've lost them forever. But if you build that up and you work with people that you kind of know, like, and trust, or, they're smaller affiliates, maybe they're going to send 50 people your way, not 50 sales, but like 50 leads, 100 leads, their expectations are lower. And if something goes wrong, if your sales page is down for an hour in the middle of a promotion, maybe you don't close as well in the webinar, they're less likely to be like, you know what, screw you, Susan. Like, I'm out. They're probably going to give you another chance because they're smaller. So you don't want the whales at first. You want the small affiliates at first. The other thing about the small affiliates is it allows you to scale with them. You can help them. They can kind of become a part of your family, so to speak, and grow with you. And then they end up being whales a year, 2, 3 years from now. So to go back to our example, you go out, you look for that 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, depending upon how big your niche is. In a smaller niche, it might be the 3rd biggest. In a big niche, it might be the 8th biggest. But you find the people who are promoting your competitors, the smaller competitors. You find their affiliates and you email them. And if you want the template for that email, just come to our training. I think Robbie dropped the link earlier. If you didn't, it's mattmcwilliams.com mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures, mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you exactly how I built $1 million a month affiliate program. Only 2 years. I didn't have the connections. I didn't know anybody in my industry. I didn't have the credentials. My dad didn't have, like, we started this company right after my dad passed away. So I didn't have a dad who had like all the connections. The guys who started the company, we didn't know anybody in the niche. We were the outsiders. We still built this company to the affiliate program alone to more than $1 million a month. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. Part of that is this email that I'm going to talk about. Okay. I'm going to walk you through step by step what this email is. In fact, in the workbook that you get when you sign up, I think you'll get a copy of that email. And if not, you can take a screenshot of it and you can literally copy and paste this email. And so you send an email to them that basically says, hey, I saw that you were promoting such and such product. I have a similar product. Here's how it's similar. Here's how it's different. Are you interested in promoting it as an affiliate? It's a very short email. One of the things I'll tell you in this training is we call it the 4-sentence rule. Our clients are not allowed to send an initial email that's longer than 4 sentences. Why? Because you're not looking for a yes. You're not looking for a yes. Too many people, when they reach out, they're looking to get affiliates, whether they're starting their affiliate program or they have an established program. What they're trying to do is give them everything they need to make a decision and get a yes from them. So they're trying to say, hey, my company does such and such. And we were founded in 2006. And I've been teaching this for 17 years. And we've had more than 2,000 students and we have a 40% commission and our course costs this much. And our thing is, it's, here's our big months. And here's what so-and-so, here's what this celebrity said about our product and yada, 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 right? We get these kind of results and we have this, here's 7 success stories. And so the email is this long. In 2021 attention span, if an email is more than a few paragraphs long, it's way too long. But you send me a 2,000 word email talking about how, you had this dream back in 2007 to start you lost me. What do you do when you see an email that's 2,000 words long from somebody you don't know? You delete it. 4-sentence rule. 4 sentences. That's it. I saw that you were promoting such and such. I have a similar product that's, here's how it's similar. Here's how it's different. We have a promotion coming up, or we have an affiliate program. What do you think, basically? Okay. 4 sentences, because you're not looking for a yes. Not looking for a yes. That is the biggest mistake I see people make. I got to get a yes response. No, you're looking for the 3 magic words. Tell me more. That's all you want them to say. Just tell me more. Tell me more about your program. If it's a launch, when are the dates? There's a reason why when I reach out to prospective affiliates that aren't like past affiliates, okay? These are not like if you promoted me before, it's a very different email. If I'm reaching out to you cold, we have no connection or a very loose connection. When I reach out, I'll say something like, hey, our launch is coming up this fall. Now, fall is, people like fall kind of means, we know that technically fall is, I think, September 21st to December 21st. But people kind of think of fall as anytime after school starts. So now that starts in like middle of August for some people, which is a whole different thing. That's just absurd. But we think of fall as, Labor Day and beyond. So fall, when my launch is coming up this fall, that's a 4-month stretch. That's a 4-month stretch. When they say, I'm interested, tell me more. Now we can say, our launch is October 8th through 21st. Do those dates work for you? What I'm looking to get them to do by that tell me more is I don't want to, anytime, like if I put too much information, if I say exactly who this is for, this course is for stay-at-home homeschool moms with kids under 10, and the launch is October 8th through 21st. If anything about that doesn't work, they say no. conversation done. But if I get them to say, tell me more, and then they say, oh, the dates don't work, now I can come back and say, hey, that's fine. We'll be doing it again in the spring. Or we have another thing. Would you be interested? Because we started a conversation, right? And so that's key. That's key. You want to make sure that when you reach out, 4 sentences, and it's like you have to give them enough information to be able to go, that kind of sounds interesting, but not so much that they can say yes or no. Now, occasionally we'll reach out cold and they're like, oh my gosh, you won't believe it. Just this morning, I was thinking I need an affiliate program that does exactly that to promote. I got a question this morning from my audience asking me such and such. I'm in. Like, sign me up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm not looking for a yes, but I got a yes. And so what we find is typically out of 10 responses, we'll get about 1 yes, 2 no's, and 7 of the 3 magic words. Tell me more. The 2 no's are great too. There's only 2 reasons why they would say no. The topic doesn't fit, or they just really don't want to promote anything. I promoted that because it was my best friend. Okay, well, you're never going to promote anything else as an affiliate. That's fine. Those are the 2 reasons. The dates don't work is the 3rd reason, but it's not really a reason on the front end. Usually if we're vague enough about the time period, unless they say, actually this fall I have my big launch and I don't promote anything that time of year, that's fine. If they do say that, then we can come back and say, hey, no worries. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. Would you be interested in promoting in the spring? Maybe we can do a one-off webinar, something like that. So to answer your question, Brenda, well, I see Robbie already answered it. Yes, there will be a recording, and you can go back and watch the beginning. Alan, if you missed any of this, if you go to mattmcwilliams.com/TAG live, there'll be links on there to both the Facebook feed and the YouTube feed, and you can catch this whole thing today. Guys, make sure that you don't let the tech hold you back on this. The tech part is super easy. Again, is what I taught you today how you do what we did and build $1 million a month affiliate program? No. Is this how we run our, we're running a massive 7-figure, we'll be running how many figures? 8-figure launch next month into May. Is this how you run 7 and 8-figure launches? What I taught today? No, it is not. Is this how you run $1 million, even a $50,000 a month affiliate program? No, not really. It's how you get started. Okay. This is basic how to get started, how to start for free when cash flow is an issue. Like, I wish I'd known this stuff back when I did my first affiliate program. I didn't. So what did I do in order to start an affiliate program? I paid a developer about $2,000 to build an affiliate system. I didn't have to do that, but I didn't know. Nobody taught me this, So now I've taught you, so you know how to start for free. If you do want to know how to start build $1 million a month affiliate program to be able to do 7-figure launches and 8-figure launches down the road, again, I'm not one of those people who's like, you can run an 8-figure launch next year. Probably not. Not if you're if you're starting out. One of our clients, he'll run a multi 7-figure launch. And he just started a couple of years ago. He would be the first to admit he is the exception to the rule. And so I'm not saying that to discourage you. I'm saying, hey, let's get to 6 figures. Let's get to $100,000 a month, then $250,000, and then $500,000, and then $1 million. Okay. So what I'm teaching is how we did it. It's not necessarily going to help you build, just to be transparent. You're not going to run $1 million a month affiliate program in 2021, probably, but you'll learn the principles. You'll learn the skills, and you'll learn the templates, and you'll learn the how-to and the why, and you'll learn some of the strategies that we've used to do that without having any of the credentials, any of the connections, having to know anybody in your niche. So we're going to show you all of that. Just go to mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures, the number 7, and then the word figures. Should have said that earlier. mattmcwilliams.com/the number 7 and then figures. Robbie, could you do me a huge favor? Robbie's in the background. Can you make the word 7 figures, so spell out 7 figures, also go to the same page, please? I know that'll help anybody who maybe doesn't catch that at the beginning and watch the replay. So mattmcwilliams.com/7 figures. We're going to show you exactly how we did it and how you can too. Also, make sure if you want to get on our text message updates, shoot me a text, 217-4619. Not only updates, but it's actually a way for us to interact. People know I'm kind of notoriously bad at responding to emails, but text messages, I'm all over them. So if you want to just chat, you have a question, a thought, or you want to get some of my latest kind of, I would say rawer. That's easier to say, rawer. It doesn't really sound like a real word. If you want to get some of my raw thinking and where I'm at, where my head is, what I'm thinking about, what's going on in the world and with affiliate marketing and marketing in general, text me at 260-217-4619 so we can interact there. And with that, we'll wrap up. Make sure you like us so you get notified. Make sure you like our page so you get notified when we go live. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.